guys, and welcome back. It's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Today we are going to prep our Betty White journal. Now I wanted to do this Betty White journal to commemorate such an amazing actress, a pioneer really in the industry, and I want you guys to know that the money that I get from the sale of this journal is actually going to be donated to our local humane society, as Betty loved animals. So just know that when it is posted up on Etsy, that is where the all the funds from the price of this is going to go. So it'll go to a good cause. Yeah, so I again wanted to do this journal just to commemorate Betty because she's so fantastic. I got this little golden book from Amazon. I think it's so adorable, and I wanted to show you how I prep especially brand new little golden books, because this one is never been opened, so this portion of it here is not creased. Like, I'll show you another golden book that I have here. So when books have been obviously looked at, the spine is cracked, right? And it gets a little crease right here. So this one is not like that, which is super. I love that, because this is going to make our journal just a little bit easier to work with. We won't have the creases in the pages there to work with. They won't be pre-bent. I went ahead and used my heat tool and my Recollections heat tool like this, and I heated up the little golden book spine, and it peeled off beautifully. I like to do that so that you're not prying the staples out from here. You're not going to ruin the integrity of this little piece, because I like to keep this piece intact. And then what I do is I take it and I put it on this side of my cover, just to keep, again, that you know that it is a little golden book, because obviously we're going to expand the spine here. Okay, so we're going to keep this. It lifted off, like I said, beautifully with the heat tool. I just heated it up and then gently peeled it back, heating it up along the way. This has had some time to sit, so it's no longer sticky, but once it's heated up it will be sticky. I've let it dry because I'm going to use my own glue to adhere that down. Okay, next thing we need to do is get rid of these staples. And again, I want to do this as gently as possible. So I'm just using, this is my Silhouette little metal spatula tool. I'm going to use this, and I might need my needle nose pliers. So again, I'm very carefully trying to lift up this staple, being mindful I don't want to gouge into that book. So what I might do is, let's see if I can find my cloth. I'm just going to take my cloth and I'm going to put it down here just so that it has something to go against, so I'm not gouging into the book. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'm just lifting up that staple a little bit there, but trying to be as gentle as possible. I think what I'll do is get it started like that, and then maybe if I can grab it with my needle nose pliers, and then I won't have that little indentation here from trying to pry it up. Okay, so there's one, and thankfully there's only 2 staples in these, so it's fairly easy to get them up. Okay, and this is just going to be a really quick short video, because I just want to get this prepped, and then I'm going to be working on I'll do a separate video likely to talk about this. You see me putting in the signatures and then the ephemera and stuff. I have to make a whole bunch of ephemera for this. I don't have anything made up, and I want to kind of do florals and animals, and I've got some images I want to use, so we'll be making some ephemera for this as well. I don't want to. Trying to make a little buffer here, so I'm not putting any dents in this book, because again it's brand new. Oh, sorry, that's my cat. He's a little elderly, and he's a little yeah, I know, sweetheart. He's upset because yesterday he alerted us that one of our bunnies had passed away. Our dear Ranger. Poor little buddy. he was old. We had rescued him from another family, so we weren't really sure. I kind of guesstimated that he was about 2 years old when we got him, and we've had him for at least 5 or 6 years, and the average lifespan of a bunny is about 10 years, around there. So 10 or less actually. So yeah, unfortunately we lost our dear Ranger. We had tears, we had some sad kiddos, but you know, it's another lesson for them, right? The circle of life. So yes, my cat definitely knows that we are missing a family member, and he gets very vocal about things when he's upset. But I have my other bunny, Peanut. She's just kind of free roaming right now. She's getting some exercise, and she obviously is very, very sensitive as well that she's lost her little buddy. So, but you know, the people that we got Ranger from, they didn't exactly take very good care of him. They used to feed him soda crackers, which, ugh, and that's all he would eat. He didn't know how to eat hay, and he didn't know how to eat vegetables, and all he wanted was soda crackers. It was ridiculous. So, oops, sorry, that was really loud, I'm assuming. Yeah, so poor little buddy. But he had a good life. He would summer outside. They had a hutch outside, and then they would winter indoors. So that's where they were when he passed. He was inside, and so nothing to do with the cold or anything like that. It was just his time. He was older. He had no real signs of anything wrong with him. So, all right. So there we go. We've got our book taken apart, and it's beautiful. It's still nice and intact. It makes me so happy. And then now I didn't even want to look at this book before I took it apart, because I didn't want to risk cracking the spine at all. So we can look at the beautiful pages of this book. And it talks about when she was born. Oh, I love that. So there's her as a small child. So she was an only child, I believe. And then she did not have any children of her own. And she was in the 2 years later, she entered World War II. Wow. Graduated from high school in 1939. It's beautiful. Look at this. Talks about her early television career, how she got started. Love it, love it. Oh, this is such a great book. And so my big goal is to keep the story intact like I do, and I put the metal tabs on the edge of the pages. Oh, and this is really, really important. How Arthur Duncan, she caught a lot of flack for having Arthur Duncan on her variety show because he was black, and at that time that was kind of frowned upon, but good for her. Betty said, too bad, which I love. I loved her attitude. And then when she met Alan on Password, oh, I love that. I might have to get another one of these books just for me. Oh, love it. So they fell in love. And you know, Betty had always said that she didn't fear death because she was looking forward to being with Alan again. So sweet. Oh, love it. The Golden Girls. Who doesn't love the Golden Girls? So I believe she was on the Mary Tyler Moore show as well. And then the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls is kind of where I grew up watching Betty. I do remember a little bit of the Mary Tyler Moore show from some reruns that we used to watch. Oh, perfect. They've got Saturday Night Live in here where she was the oldest host at the age of 88. Love it. She did such a great job. And her love of animals, and Coco. I believe she's known Coco since Coco was really little. I think I have a picture that I'm going to put in the journal of her meeting Coco, or when Coco was really little. But they had such a beautiful relationship, and Coco remembered her every time they met. Love of helping dogs and cats. So when she was 89, she adopted Ponty, a golden retriever. Aww. Couldn't finish guide training. She's so sweet. Oh, I love this. I think everybody needs a passion, whether it's 1 or 100. That's what keeps life interesting. Isn't that fantastic? So this is going to be such a fun and gorgeous book. So what I'll end up doing is I will go through, and with my pencil, I am going to, I'll be writing, there's 2 signatures in here. So then what I'll do is I will write little numbers on the corner here, which I will later erase. So I'm going to do it really lightly. And this just helps me keep the story in order. Okay. So that is how, oh, sorry, I got a little message here. That is how you take apart a little golden book, especially a brand new one. I also got one for Dolly Parton as well. I want to do a Dolly Parton one too, so I'm going to be doing that sometime in the future. I think I'm going to do my Betty White, and then I do really want to work on my my woodland journal. So yeah, so that's how we kind of prep our book. I'll quickly go through and number the pages so you guys can see that process. So this is 1, writing really lightly. I'm not even pressing hard, just so I don't even put an indent in the pages. And then on the next one is 2, nice and light. It's 2. We have 3. And then that's that for that signature. And then this one is 4. And then we have 5. Is there? Okay. Sorry, I just thought maybe there was 3 signatures. So there's 6. And then that should be the last of that. Yeah. Okay, so we will have 3 pages. I'm going to do likely 2 signatures. Yeah, I'll likely do... I'll have to think about it, whether I want to do just 1 signature or 2 signatures, but I'll make sure that they stay separated so that they're in their original order. So that's it. Like I said, a really quick video. So that's just how I kind of prepare my little golden books for getting ready to make them into journals. I hope you liked today's quick video. Thanks so much for stopping by, and P.S. I love you. Hey guys, I would love to do a snail mail swap with you. So go ahead, check out my address there. Send me some of your creations. I'd love to feature them on my YouTube channel, and I'd love to send you a little something back. Let's spread the crafty love with each other. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. Even better, send me a comment. I'd love to know what you have to say. Thanks again, guys, and P.S. I love you.